Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor and M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Houston Texans. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Go!
On the set. 55, Mike 55.
Army.
Hut. Check Mike. Watch it,
Watch the run.
Check safety. Shift.
Open left side is Brown. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That's it, baby. That's it.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Woo-hoo! Check. Check 3. 6 guy. Check.
Now, leading rusher among rookies last year, it's Nick Chubb.
I got him.
Jadavian Clowney there on the stop.
Yeah! Oh, that boy came out to play. I'm in here, bro. Don't be mad. It's more coming. It's more where I came from.
And flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Game situation. Let's go.
Ready, go.
55's mine, guys. 55.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Bring it up.
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Ready. 41's the mic. Check 41.
3 bucks.
Go. Check 24.
25. Check 25.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory.
That's it, baby.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day.
Good. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. You got nothing today. You got
Squeeze.
Out.
Check it back.
Saint, Mark
Big
Ingram.
edge.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Run.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take
Let's
the
go,
big
baby.
shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Here we go. 55 to Pittsburgh.
Check 55 to Mike. I'm on.
Go.
Wide. Get wide.
Set, go.
Crunch.
Evades the tackler, and now some space. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
Set, cut. 91.
41's the mic.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Watch twist.
Watch the edge.
Ready.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, baby.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline as a play caller. You're
even know why
filing
this
that
team
away
showed
right now,
up.
aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action or stick something to him between the second and the third level.
Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Marquise Brown, the rookie, his intended target. And it's third down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Come
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive,
I
but
don't
they're
think you
looking
got
at a
it,
third
son.
and long.
6.
Mike 55.
Go.
From the gun, Jackson. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone.
There we go. That's the touchdown. That's it. There you go.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown. His third touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Ravens 7, Texans nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
We got this.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Hey, we got 3 down.
Check Mike 40. Check Mike 40.
6 man. Check.
Out of the gun, Watson. That's pulled in by the rookie from Notre Dame, Miles Boykin.
Here we go.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
And that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Hey, 24. Wahoo.
41's coming. 41's a Mike.
Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
Watson on 1st down. On the right side, this is Miller. 4 yards on the pickup.
Oh, yeah!
And it'll make it 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Let's go. Hey, Mike 40. Mike 40. Drop deep.
Go.
Yeah, check it. No, let's switch the mic right here. We'll go Mike.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field, defense.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football.
I got one.
Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Deuce.
Hey, 54.
Mike 40.
Orbit.
He's coming. So we got man. Check.
40 on 3rd down, Watson.
Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Come on
and
now,
from down
let's go.
in Miami, an update. The Dolphins, they're out to an early lead over the Bills. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Jackson for the shotgun. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And they get the football. They'll set up shop out there on the 39-yard line. We need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense, that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is
go.
And they responded to the challenge.
Fuzz.
40's Mike. 40's Mike.
After the interception, here's Watson. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hey!
Throwing again is Watson. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
Boom! All day!
Tim Williams able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Following the sack, it's now third and long for Watson and the Texans. Third and long, it's Watson. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go.
At their own 27-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, and it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer.
Let's put them on the bus. Let's put that team on the bus.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Jackson dancing to his left. Now he's going to throw into a double team, and it's intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms around as a receiver if you're not wide open.
You gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Throwing again on second and 10. Watson looking deep down, and that's caught inside the 30.
Come on, fellas.
32 on the play. Sometimes the one-handed catches are unnecessary, but he was trying to ward off the defender with the other, so maybe that was just a good play.
So that tells you that not only do they imagine those types of catches, they actually work on them with defenders jostling them in order to keep their concentration and haul it in.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a second and 10. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
Let's get that ball. Let's go.
To throw again, Watson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4. They will They'll indeed snap it to Watson. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A fourth down gamble turns into a fourth down scramble, but all is well. First down.
40 set. 18.
Joker, 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 Joker.
55.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now.
Delta, Delta.
41's the mic. 41's the mic.
Get away.
You ain't doing
To
nothing
the
today.
end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on third and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
42.
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on third and goal here. Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. Fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. Fourth and goal.
Baby, that's baby stop.
Here we go on fourth. Watson. Buying time, and this will be a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
We play to win. Let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin first and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. We really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are. Figure out the things that they really want to accomplish. And who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what?
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
That's what I'm
the
talking
former
about.
#1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney. He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
The Texans take over
There we go.
first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number one seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where it would be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number one in the conference.
Throwing again on second down. Watson. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
They can't stop
Shane
us.
Ray.
They cannot
Give him
hold
the credit
us
for the
down.
sack and a
We're
loss
gonna
of
keep
14
getting sacks.
yards.
And it's third down.
After the sack, they'll come up now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Texans send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
At their own 44-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They're punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Oh,
What
boy, I
they're
know you
looking for
felt that
now is
one.
a little more
I know.
consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of
Check,
first
55,
downs,
Mike.
and hopefully flip
Hey,
the
we got to
field.
get this stopped here, D.
Something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Looking to throw on second down. Jackson looking left side. Andrews with it complete.
I'm going to hit
That
you
catch
all
good for 5.
day,
It's
baby.
third down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando.
SOS,
Coach will have
SOS.
stats and scores from the early games going on here
SOS.
around
Whip,
the
whip,
NFL.
whip. Watch the
And
whip.
they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be fourth down. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get the shot here on goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
Mike's 40. Mike.
Back to throw, Watson. Caught left side, Hopkins. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins. 93 yards. And the Texans have taken it. By Fairbairn up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field. And the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Jackson now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Jackson, option right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Texans say they have it. They do.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it, because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
Yeah, and if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that.
I know it's
Following the fumble recovery.
Defense, focus.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Let's go, fellas.
That's good for 28 yards.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Houston.
Watson now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
There we go. Woo!
Miles Boykin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans push further out in front. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here,
Good work, boys. Let's go.
But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? We'll be flying the wall for this one, though.
To throw is Jackson. They set up the screen to Chubb. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to hold on to it.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. After the incomplete pass, here now is
Hey, let's
second
get that ball,
and
D. Let's
10.
get that ball right here. Take it. Take it. 40's Mike. 40. 31.
Hey, we're going Mike 40. Mike 40.
That's it. You're not ready. You're not line up. Time to go.
Now Watson going to throw again, and that's incomplete. He was looking to get it to his running back, Lamar Miller, but now it's third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Twist. Check 39. Check Mike 40. Go. Off.
Watson
quiet, D.
to
We're
throw
pretty
on
quiet.
third down. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Here we go. Yeah.
That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
And the Texans first down.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
Hey, let's get
this.
this.
A little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, did.
Yeah, when we talked about it.
They like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Check. Trying to go.
Watson with a give to Miller. And an alley to run. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes, you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
Here comes the boom! I see you, boy! I see you!
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people out.
Hey, watch the screen! Watch the screen!
2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now he's flushed out right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
54.
57's the Mike. Hayward. 57's the Mike.
Watson now. Operating from the gun. To the right side, complete to Miller. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
Let's do this.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They're really locked in on offense.
Completion left side to Miller. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Get ready. Get ready.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
At the 9-yard line.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Deshaun Watson doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Texans push it around in front.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Got to do better.
Their halftime hole now
Come
even
on, QB,
deeper.
come on.
They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the
Check
second
31.
half score
Check
against
31.
them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit
come
bigger,
on, let's go.
but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Watch the slant. Watch the
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here.
That's it, baby.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually.
Oh, yeah, I'm
but
coming.
First it's good blocking. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read there by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 42-yard line, eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
All day. All day. Set up.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens cut into that lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown in the third quarter, but that just got made. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back. They just got
about it, and you know that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
41.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
That's a takeaway.
So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
There's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time.
Rush in.
Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They got to go back out there and play.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now Chubb.
Coming this way. Here we go.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
They don't want it, fellas.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run.
Keep
Sets
playing
up a very
hard,
manageable
fellas.
second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Let's get it.
49, check 49, check 49.
Stone, travel.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson. That's out to Chubb, complete. They'll give him a yard on the play.
Yeah,
and
baby,
they're going to have a third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs
Coming to you,
coming to you. Any passing offense nowadays.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
We're going to shut you down. We're going to shut you down.
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not going to tip it.
41.
I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. The 20, 10, touchdown, Houston. Miles Boykin, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. Texans push further out in front. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
We got this.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I know he ain't
and here
got
we
it.
are almost through 3 quarters of play. This passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year, as his guys are back with a single score. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is, his first miss, no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass on one drive last time, the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been
That's
ready
where you
last
belong.
time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
He runs, he runs, he runs.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Watson, he's going to fire this thing deep right. He's got a man, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
And the Texans.
Reset. Mike.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
59.
41.
To throw
Come on,
Watson.
come on, now.
The gun, he'll throw. Miller on the catch over the middle. And he'll get it down here to the 43. As you said earlier, this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Hot 7.
Mike,
Hey, we got
Play action for Miller. Now Watson. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back.
They
right
can't
at
stop
the
us,
midfield
baby.
stripe.
Every time
Pernell
it's a sack.
McPhee,
Come on,
always a threat
fellas.
to find the QB, and he gets to him
Reset.
there.
19.
Following the sack, it's now 3rd
coming
and
for you,
long
son.
for
I'm
Watson
coming
and the
for you, son.
Texans.
Line him up.
Here's Watson on 3rd down. Flushed out right. Man open, that's Kiki QT, complete. Yeah,
Come on,
he's gonna
baby,
be
let's go.
out of
Get excited.
bounds,
Let's
but
go,
not
let's
before
go.
he takes it inside the 40. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
Reset.
Line of
19.
scrimmage, the 37
Mike,
on 1st and 10.
Here we go, D. Get off
24.
40's Mike. 40's Mike. Watch the out. Watch the out.
40's the Mike. Squeeze. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Line him up. 40, Mike,
Out of the
40.
gun, Watson.
Bring it.
He's going to fire this thing deep right. And this is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line
Come on,
there before
fellas.
crossing over out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ballgame. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Listen. And, oh, that is going to be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about
Let's
6.
go, boys. Let's go.
Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to...
They are, but with that last drive...
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
I'm coming back.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
I got you.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
Hey, zoom.
Mike 40, Mike 40.
Yeah.
Quarterback D-line. Get that quarterback D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Had the nifty footwork, but only able to get it to his own 20.
Oh, right there.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Now here's McCarron on 3rd. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch
We
there.
played to win.
The quick slant, good for a first down, a gain of 12.
And a key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive. 3rd down, spectacular catch,
check 41.
turns into a
First down saves him from a 3 and out.
Hey, 55. 41's the mic.
On first
Defense
down,
wins championships,
Watson
baby.
forced out to his left. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one?
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right.
Move. Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility.
41's coming.
Get ready.
I'm all over you.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
That's it, baby.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post-route run, they do not like to let it in without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Watch the fly. Watch the fly. Motion. Pop.
Hey, 59.
Check nickel.
Hey, 54.
Hey, let's go.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Flush to his right. His throw incomplete. You got a young quarterback, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best.
I got you.
He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
6. 41's the mic. Check 41.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he's got his favorite target down again. It's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
41's the mic. It's just me and you.
That's Johnson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Brandon Carr on the coverage there. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. With touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Texans push further out in front. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
The Baltimore
55.
offense
Right
at
there
the
in the middle.
line set to
55.
get going.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
One last drive here for Pride.
Some people like to do that.
Right. Get it.
He was down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who
Let's go,
cares?
fellas.
Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But
Ready.
some teams like to do
55
something
to
at the end to
Check,
feel a little bit
55
better
to Mike.
as they continue.
Put this one behind them. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
55. Hey, eat.
Yeah, that touchdown counts
It's
for
our
their
field.
team.
It's
I think
our
it counts more
field.
for the fantasy game.
Hey, it's our house.
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's
Oh,
over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as
baby,
it's
let's
through
go.
the end zone for a
Let's go.
touchback.
Check
The
set.
offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have
Tight
the
end
dream
right, tight
scenario
end
you
right.
hope for coming into the game.
Free down.
Just 1-0 here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week.
Baby.
The practicing
Get 'em,
of
boy.
the kneel-down
Get 'em,
formation,
boy.
the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do
Mike,
now.
set.
They put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and
smile.
shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.